What is happening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? Just a couple deep breaths to get things started. Not sure when you joined us, not sure when you got caught up, but I'm taking an opportunity to do exactly what I'm going to ask you to do. And please share this stream, whether you're watching us on the phone or on your computer, or you just got a notification that we are now live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Tuesday night. It's just after 5 o'clock, off to a little bit of a late start tonight. And as usual, my name is Craig Goldberg, and I would love to tell you a little bit about what we've got going on here at inHarmony Interactive. And it has been a busy, busy week. So I'm going to get this going on my personal page with a quick post. And I'm going to get this going into our affiliate Telegram chat as well. And then we'll get started. Let's see, we're live. Please join us. All right. Please join us. There we go. Gosh, it's been an amazing week. I feel like each and every time I get together with each and every one of you, I've got more exciting news. It never ceases to amaze me what happens in the day-to-day. I don't know about you, but in my life, everything is accelerating faster and faster and faster. Things are manifesting faster. Things are happening faster. Things are changing and shifting faster. It is, what's happening, Jules? It's good to see you. It is just something incredible and amazing. And I'm along for the ride. I am here to stay focused, to stay balanced, and I'm just along for the ride. And of course, all of the technology that you see here is something that I am very excited about. And I'm excited about how this whole thing is starting to mature and where this whole thing is really ending up as we come towards the end of the year. It is December 1st, and happy Thanksgiving to those of you here in the United States. Not a very happy day for those turkeys, but nonetheless, I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. I hope you had an opportunity to get together with family, even in these restricted states that we live in these days. I hope you still had an opportunity to get out into nature, enjoy a little bit of time off, and to drop in with family, even if it might just be your immediate family. Nonetheless, a lot of people I know were quarantining due to testing positive for COVID. And anyhow, it's been a hectic few weeks and months, and it just keeps on continuing. I personally, I happen to think over the next 2-3 weeks, we're going to see a lot of closure, and we're going to see actually a lot of this intensity start to calm and relax itself, which I think is good. And I'm sure it will be followed by other energy that will help us usher in the new year. I always love December for a variety of different reasons, including holiday parties, which obviously aren't happening nearly and as much as they were last year or in years past. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice not to have a jam-packed schedule of events and happenings and travelings and this and that. I know it's been kind of the last 9-10 months of that, but it feels really good for me to just be kind of here and home and relaxed. I don't know about you, but usually December is like 6-7 nights a week of entertaining and holiday parties and gatherings and groups. And as much as I love getting together with my family and friends, it feels kind of nice to not have that relentless pace going into December, which I've always had in years past. So I did find a little bit of a silver lining, and I hope you can see that as well. It is an amazing day. All right. So first and foremost, I want to bring you up to speed on a couple different things. First of all, this format is going to be changing. I want to share with you what we have going on from a production perspective on the inHarmony meditation cushion, which there is never a dull moment in this manufacturing and supply chain process, I assure you. And then I want to share with you a little bit about our app and music, which is in a good place. And then I also want to share with you a little bit about some collaborations and some things that we're exploring that we're really excited about here at inHarmony Interactive. So let's start. First and foremost, let's talk about the inHarmony meditation cushion production and the latest the latest and greatest. The latest and greatest is that our first few hundred units that we've produced were produced using the wrong speaker. Interestingly enough, I love how this whole thing unfolds. And again, you all are getting it direct. As soon as I hear it, you're hearing it. So unfortunately, we were expecting to pick up our first 2 containers, 700 units this week. I am waiting to hear if they are going to make that delivery date or not, or if we're going to be delayed. And if we are going to be delayed, how much we're going to be delayed. But the reality is we ordered 20-watt speakers to be installed into the cushion. And for some reason, 15-watt speakers were installed. So our factory is going back and taking them apart, reinstalling them, and making sure that they are done exactly to the spec that we specified. So look, you're getting the product that you want. I'm not happy that we're delayed. None of us are. But the reality is we got to make sure that it's a product that really knocks your socks off. And let me tell you, it's worth the wait. I know many of you have been waiting since June and July for your orders, and I am asking you for a little bit more patience because we are close and getting closer. We are experiencing one more delay. And look, I don't know if this is going to be the last delay. All I can tell you is this: I am being transparent, and we are telling you exactly as we learn, you're learning, and we are ready to process those orders and ship as quickly as humanly possible once they do land here stateside. And I'll keep you up to date. Every Tuesday, you have an update from me. Any of you want to email us, myself or Jackie, will get back to you as quickly as possible. And of course, you can email us support@inharmony.com, or you can leave a comment either in the Facebook page or here on the YouTube channel. The saga continues for international logistics, and thank you for all of your patience. The manufacturing process during a pandemic and what's happening here globally is it's real. And I really appreciate all of your patience and, of course, all of the comments and, frankly, all of the positive feedback that we've been getting as well. So many of you are grateful for these weekly updates, which we will keep coming. So many of you have sent emails and messages to me just kind of complimenting us on the amount of time and effort that we put into this. And I appreciate that it's recognized, that it's seen, and that it's felt. And I am grateful because you can't see the gray hairs, but there's definitely a lot of stress been had over the last few months as we really bring something to fruition that hasn't been done before. And let me tell you, I'm patting myself on the back here just for a second. We hit something. We created something that is just literally going to blow your socks off. There are so many different applications. I'm going to talk about some collaborations here towards the end of this as well that we're real excited about. More details are going to be coming out over the next few weeks as well. A jam-packed December is going to unfold for each and every one of you. And I'm excited about it. And I am, again, just eternally grateful for all of you and your patience. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're close. We're closer than we've ever been, no doubt. All right. So our app and, of course, our music. If you haven't had a chance to download our app, inHarmony Music Meditations, it's up in the iOS store. It's up in the Android Google Play store. And the app itself is absolutely magnificent. I highly, highly, highly recommend. I'm in love with where it's at right now. All of our music is available in one beautiful place. We have the 10 solfeggio frequencies. We have step 1 and step 2 right here at the top. Step 1 being the soundtrack that we created. Step 2 being the overview and the guided tour of our technology and really the experience. We are going to be adding over the next couple days, we're going to be adding a tutorial to the app. So if you relaunch the app or install it for the first time, it kind of walks you through how to use the app. Just putting all the finishing touches on it and really getting it to a place where we're really happy about it. And we're there now. We got a couple more things that we're just tweaking and working through. So again, if you haven't downloaded the app yet, please do. If you have downloaded the app, please, 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 please rate us in the App Store. Helps absolutely tremendously. It is such a big help. If it's in Android or if it's the iOS App Store, please give us a rating. If you think we earned 5 stars and you love the app that much, please give us 5 stars. Don't be afraid to give it room for improvement. If you love what you got, give us 5 stars. We are going to continually be working to make the app better. And of course, if you have feedback, anytime you'd like, support@inharmony.com. Feel free to send us some feedback and let us know what we've got going on. We are upgrading new music. We have meditations. We have breath work. I'll tell you, one of the challenges that we have in being a technology company, having access to the Sound Lounge and, of course, the Cushion, is that most of the meditation apps that are out there don't have music that drives our technology. So we're working with our musician and our artist partners to add music and vibration that makes our technology sing. So this has been a little bit of a delay for us, is one, just getting the music created, and then, of course, getting everything uploaded and inputted into the app itself. So be patient. Know that new music is being added every single week, and meditations and breath work is coming over the next couple weeks as well. And I would say by the end of the year, we're going to have quite a library, already 50 tracks, more than 50 tracks in that app. And we are going to continually add more and more music to a point where, I mean, we're building an app that can really hold 500 plus tracks, 500 plus experiences of different lengths and for different purposes with different intentions. It's really quite fabulous what we're looking to piece together. And again, thank you for coming along on the ride with us. Grateful for your subscription there. Of course, developing an app is not inexpensive. And obviously that subscription cost helps us to continue pushing forward with that development. And of course, pushing forward, bringing you more and more artists and more music. We are in the process of developing a website, a page on our website that is dedicated to music in the app. We've always been very prominent, actually, in sharing with you the science and research and different musicians and music producers that make Sound Lounge technology really sing. And we're going to continue on that path. So we are developing just an overview that has to do with our app. And we are still going to recommend other music to play because, again, we want to raise the vibration of the planet. We believe a rising tide raises all ships. And we really want to make sure that we're still sharing with you all of the amazingness that's out there on the web today. And there is a lot of incredible music producers out there as well. So that page should go live probably in the next 48 hours. It's something that I'm going to work on tonight, and it's something that we're going to work on again tomorrow so that we can get this up and out for you. In addition to that, all of our musicians that are contributing to our app will be profiled on that page as well. So you can dive into the story, the history, the background, and as well as linking back to the people that to their websites so that you can see their catalog of music that goes beyond what they've done for our app. But many of them are making music that is so profound and having such an incredible impact on local communities and, of course, abroad as well. We are proud to be working with the artists that we work with: Brent, Fibonacci, Home, B. Lewis. Of course, you haven't heard her yet, but she is absolutely angelic. Victoria Angelheart and Mani, Mia. So many artists that we are collaborating with in real time. And look, it's a lot. It's a lot for us to manage while we're building everything out. Excited that the app is now mostly behind us with a couple little things that we want to work out. And now it's all about adding content and of course, getting ready to and prepared for receiving 700 cushions and then an additional 300 after that, and shipping that as fast as humanly possible. So we're proud to have the partners that we have, and just know that we're trying to get every piece in place so that we can work as efficiently and as effectively as possible. We've got collaborations. I think one of the things that is so exciting about what we do is the incredible partners that we have. We call them our affiliates. We used to call them visionaries, and we have almost 100 partners all over the world, but concentrated in the United States, Mexico, and Canada, that work with our technology day in and day out. Not only do they use our technology, but they work with other technologies as well. Shout out to Eric von Sydow down in Southern California, who has been unbelievable in helping me to figure out different types of technology that work really well with the Sound Lounge, integrating sound, light, and frequency with virtual reality, integrating with different light classes. A huge shout out to Lynn Fisher and Dr. Patrick Porter over at BrainTap for Lynn's cocoon experience that he is starting to create, which couples BrainTap headset with the Sound Lounge, with the cushion, with the practitioner to create these immersive experiences using sound, light, frequency, brainwave entrainment, lights on the ears, as well as lights over the eyes. again, so many incredible collaborations. Mr. Bob Doyle, thank you so much for what you've been doing with us. Had a blast last Wednesday at your house and not nearly enough time. Looking forward to integrate virtual reality into what we're doing. And what you're realizing, hopefully, is that sound and vibroacoustics is an incredible add-on to so many different modalities out there. And I'm excited. Shout out to Lisa in South Florida, who is combining the Sound Lounge with a biomat, with infrared heat, with crystal therapy. There are so many different opportunities for you to utilize the Sound Lounge with PEMF. And again, if you've got questions, reach out to me, and by all means, let's see if your technology integrates really well with what we're doing, or if it can be an add-on to something that you're working on or you're creating, or frankly, somebody that you know is creating as well. Super excited about all of these different collaborations, and frankly, I'm just honored to really be a part of these movements, participating in the biohacking world, participating in helping people to bring their bodies, their mind, and their spirit into harmonic resonance, back into balance, and really allowing people to find themselves again, to create that space where they can rest and rest effectively. I have an 8-month-old daughter, as many of you know, and she hasn't been sleeping through the night the past couple weeks. The last 2 nights she did sleep through the night, and I did not. Actually haven't been able to sleep the last couple nights. So I need some Sound Lounge time myself, and I need to drop into my own practice, which has been a little all over the place as of late. So those are the updates that I have for you this week. Here's what's happening next week, and here's what you can expect moving forward. We're still going to go live every Tuesday at 5 p.m. However, we are collaborating with so many incredible human beings right now that I'm going to start bringing them on. We're going to start talking about these different collaborations. I want to start exposing and sharing with you all of the incredible players that I have the absolute pleasure to work with, day in and day out. I have unbelievable admiration and respect for really everybody that I get to talk to and work with day in and day out. Shout out to Robin Arnott. We just got off the phone with what he's doing at Andromeda Entertainment, and Sound Self is phenomenal. We've talked about that in the past. And again, I want to bring these people to you because some of them are literally pushing forward their technology, and of course, working hand in hand with inHarmony Interactive to help us do that as well, and really to help push forward their own technology in these collaborations, these partnerships, and strategic alliances. So I'm super excited to start bringing some people on. I'm sure many of you are as tired of hearing my voice as I am. So this will hopefully still bring the weekly updates. You're still going to learn and hear exactly where we're at and what we're up to, but it's going to give you an opportunity to also collaborate and hear from how people are using our technology out there in the field, and hopefully give you some ideas on how to use your Sound Lounge, your practitioner, your cushion when it arrives, and maybe pique some interest as to some potentials that you can use and do with our technology as well. So thank you so very much for joining us once again. Another 20 minutes. I can't believe how fast 20 minutes goes by. Much love, much gratitude. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. I will see you back here next Tuesday for another Tuesday Night Live. Hope you all are having a great night. Thanks so much.